Globalization can be traced to ancient times when people first started exchanging goods, sharing knowledge, and cultural practices. Like the Silk Road, which linked the Far East and the Middle East and Europe from the 2nd century BCE to the mid-15th century. It further developed in the Age of Discovery by navigating around the world, which linked the East and the West, the Old and the New World, and the invention of the steamships, railroads, and other breakthroughs in the 19th century. However, it waned and crashed during the World War I up until the events of World War II. Globalization was revived after the war through international trade and investment, where it continued to develop and further evolve with the rise of the internet in the 21st century, to which it provided more opportunities to participate in the global economy.
What is cultural globalization? It is a phenomenon by which the experience of everyday life, as influenced by the diffusion of commodities and ideas, reflects a standardization of cultural expressions around the world. According to Concilium Conferentiarum Episcoporum Europae, globalization is a dynamic, multi-purpose process that affects all areas of individual, family, and social life, including economics, politics, culture, and religion. It is ambivalent. On the one hand, it offers solidarity among nations and peoples. It can serve justice and peace. It can share spiritual and material riches locally and worldwide. It can spread noble and constructive ideas and values. Globalization, when marked by sin, as it is often the case today, tends to cause a profound gap between rich and poor, between powerful and weak. It strengthens the struggle for power, for growing profit, and hedonism. It destroys the legacy of high culture, spirituality, and human dignity, triggering a deconstruction of the very foundations of existence, such as the unconditioned right to life.
Information age is gradually spreading its influence to the realm of religion, producing a phenomenon which can be called the globalization of religion. While it takes advantage of communication and transportation technology, it also fosters religious tolerance that brings a culture of pluralism, leading to the blending of religious practices and beliefs, accelerating transitions as individuals understand and adopt elements from multiple faiths. Here are some examples of how religious globalization transpires in our world. Religious communities around the world also have engaged in interreligious dialogue, such as the Parliament of the World's Religions, with its mission to cultivate harmony among the world's religions, fostering engagement with the critical issues of our time, in partnership with the society and guiding institutions of society.
This is especially observed in the Philippines, when the Church saw the need to resolve the issues created by globalization. An example of this would be the increase of overseas Filipino workers, which led the Philippine Independent Church to focus their attention on these Filipinos abroad. To help, Filipino pastors from different sectors of Christianity, especially the Roman Catholic Church, also increased their presence abroad to be able to provide spiritual assistance and pastoral services to fellow OFWs. However, the Church has difficulty maintaining their authority in an increasingly diverse society and because of consumerism. This caused the emergence of new religious movements, promising them a quick way to material prosperity, instead of providing spiritual and moral assistance that Filipinos deserve.